Okay, so things do need to correct, though. They need to have corrections. How do you feel
Sure.
like, I mean,
But
Hex will,
sometimes the correction is up. I mean, like, think about it this way. Bitcoin went up in price 6.5 million X over a decade. Ethereum went up in price 15,000 X from 31-cent launch price to $4,400 just 3 months ago. Hex has only gone up 10,000 X. So there's millions of X still there. The thing about cryptocurrencies that you have to understand is, when was the Dogecoin top? The day that Elon was on TV. Okay, when was the Bitcoin top? The day of the Coinbase launch. When was the 2017 top? The day of the CME launch. Okay, when was the XRP top? The day that they told you how to buy it on CNBC. Okay, this is like really obvious, easy stuff. If everyone knows about it, it's time for a dip. But if everyone's gonna know about it and they don't yet, it's time for some pump. And that's how it works. How many people do you see Hex on the front of CoinGecko? No. CoinMarketCap? No. Has anyone ever said a nice word about it? No. Everyone thinks it's trash. Great, more opportunity. When you see it on CNBC, probably time for a dip. And it's not just Hex. Any speculative instrument primarily operates in this way. And by the way, it's not just cryptocurrency. You know where your yield comes from in the bank? People think you lend your money to the bank lends it out, you get some of it. Nope. It's not what happens. When you give your money to the bank, they never lend your money out. Never. Because instead, they can use it as a reserve and get 10 times as much money from the government for free and lend out 10 times as much money. And that's what they do. So when you put your money in the bank, what you're really doing is causing inflation to be created and lent out. And so your yield as a person in a bank is from inflation. When you give your money to Apple, you buy Apple stock, you pump the Apple stock price. Where do you think your yield comes from as an Apple stock holder? Phone sales? Nope. Nope. The yield comes from the next guy buying higher, because the phone sales money can only reach you two ways: stock buybacks or dividends. And if you measure how much stock buybacks and dividends get done, they're pitiful, tiny, tiny little component of the price appreciation.
right, but that's traditional stocks. That is traditional stocks. And I think that TradFi markets are complete scams, and they're like, I feel like they're Ponzi schemes. But I wanted to kind of just tell you really quick, I am on Coin